Hello guys and welcome to Ring About Wrestling. I'm of course the main commentator John Ottoman alongside Jason Todd.
Oh yes, it's great to be here for Apex. We have a huge triple threat match to kick things off here tonight.
And we got a huge triple threat to start us off here tonight. And well, coming out first, it is James Sabre.
We'll see if it can be James Sabre who can win. Well, it's going to be a hard-hitting matchup in triple threat action. He did be able to defeat two very tough opponents in that ring and really help build his momentum and his confidence back up.
And confidence back up, and let's see if he will be able to get the win here tonight. And well, James Sabre, a man who we saw was going for, of course, the Triple Crown. He thought he was going to have a one-on-one. Didn't happen. But now here he is going to try to make some redemption here tonight. And he's going to be... I'm being told this match is going to be a qualifier for Sole Survivor. So let's see if James Sabre can make his way into that match and maybe get that one-on-one he deserves.
Yeah, maybe so. Let's see if he can find his way into the Sole Survivor match to qualify for it. It's definitely going to be a tough matchup for him to try to qualify. James Sabre, he doesn't back down from a challenge. He is ready for this and he wants to desperately qualify that prestigious matchup.
Yeah, he wants to qualify and he wants to do it soon. And let's see if he's going to be able to do it here. And right now is coming out next. It is the Gangster.
Could it be the Gangster who will qualify for the Sole Survivor matchup? Of course, the Sole Survivor matchup, well, he knows all the power it takes to be a survivor, so it could be a match where he could do very well in. But first, he's got to get past two very difficult opponents just to qualify for it.
Yeah, he's got to get past two very difficult opponents to get into Sole Survivor. And well, the Gangster, he certainly looks ready here tonight. Let's see if he's going to be able to prove himself here tonight, get a big win, and maybe possibly get into Sole Survivor. And who knows, win this match, maybe possibly even win Sole Survivor. We could be seeing him go into the, as of right now, the main event of Endgame.
Yeah, very well could be. So that's what the Sole Survivor matchup is all about, is getting into, well, the main event of Endgame to try and become Triple Crown Champion. But first, we've got, this big triple threat matchup just to find another qualifier.
Yeah, just to find another qualifier here as well. Coming out next, it is Alex Storm.
And the final man in this matchup is Alex Storm. Definitely could possibly be, the fastest man in this matchup. He's going to look to, use his speed and technical ability to try and win this matchup against two other difficult opponents. It's not going to be easy, but I'd still be looking for everything he's got to qualify for Sole Survivor.
Yeah, we're going to do everything he can, qualify into Sole Survivor main event endgame. Alex Storm is going to be looking to do it all here tonight.
So it will be. We'll see if Alex Storm, he can do it. If he can qualify for Sole Survivor, it's certainly be a big moment, to win this triple threat matchup. He's certainly getting him a lot of momentum going into Sole Survivor.
And wow, Alex Storm looking ready here. Well, we're going to get this match underway. Jason, who you got going for here?
I think you have to go with Alex Storm for this one. I think it's going to be, his speed that will help him towards victory tonight. I think he'll be able to outmaneuver and outpace his other two opponents. And that's what's going to, lead him to victory here tonight.
Yeah, let's see if that's going to be the case here indeed. As right now, Alex Storm taking it to, well, both the Gangster and James Sabre right now. Alex Storm, taking him down.
He taped out that short flat line. Again, it's that speed coming into play, but there's the gangster with some shots. But oh, what a knee strike.
Yeah, what a knee strike there. It's now, look at this, you see Alex Storm, he's really been taking it to both of them. And let's see if he's going to be able to try and continue that though. But James Sabre now taking him down. And, well, very quick alliance event broken by James Sabre.
Yeah, very quickly broken because Alex Storm does the right thing. He rolls to the outside. He knows we're not close to the end yet, so he wants to roll to the outside, let them two fight and get a breather.
Yeah, get a breather. He's been really going at it against both of them. It's not healthy for him to really try and go after both of them at the same time. He needs to try and take a breather, then take advantage of that, and then go for a cover. Like right now, Gangster's still down. Sabre's out. No.
A big hammerlock DDT. Well, that could have been it. You look at this.
Oh,
I'm still looking to finish things. Oh, super kick.
Oh,
big clothesline.
Now, cover. Maybe it.
That could be it as a referee bad position.
One,
for the cover.
Two, no. If he was in the right position, he may have gotten the pinfall. But the referee is slow to get down. The 2 count, enough time for James Sabre to get out. Alex Storm has been absolutely on fire so far.
He really has, but a big boot is very quickly going to take it down. But you see again, rolling to the outside. It's again smart of him, just try to use that speed of his.
I'm going to try and use that speed of his. Oh, standing flatliner there. This could be it instantly. 2, no.
Storm able to kick out, but a nasty kick, but no. Shocks off, but then gets kicked. With James Sabre.
Yeah, James Sabre has him up though. Instant right into the gutbuster there. Alex Storm just watching on, but James Sabre not happy with that here. Great suplex there.
A big Northern Lights suplex. Taking him down, and now a cover hook off the leg. No, an easy kick out for Alex Storm.
But now James Sabre working to work over in here with the huge elbows here, and now, but the Gangster right behind him.
But he's standing up.
Go by into a suicide dive.
What a suicide dive by James Sabre. And Alex Storm could be out of this matchup.
Yeah, Alex Storm could be out of it here. James Sabre did do a lot to his body. The Gangster may have been smart to let him do the dive, because a lot has been taken out of both of those men.
Certainly has an hour cover hook off the leg.
No. But still, James Sabre able to kick out.
See, flying back now against the Gangster. Just couldn't reach that punch, but these two just fighting out, and Alex Storm just laying away a little bit. A big clothesline.
Yeah, big clothesline as Alex Storm went to his knees there. Down, Gangster looking to work over him here. Cover. 2. No.
Again, Alex Storm kicking out. Good thing we've got to cover to the latter parts of this matchup as Alex Storm managed to escape whatever the Gangster had planned.
Yeah. He had a scissor hold here. Crucifix.
No kick.
Cover.
Crucifix pin.
Could it be? No. Alex Storm trying to steal while James Sabre's down, but now James Sabre's back in. Gangster sitting back here, letting James Sabre take out Alex Storm.
Detonation kick.
And that may be lights out for Alex Storm, but look at these big punches to the midsection of James Sabre.
Nasty punches there. It's like stabbing punches. And now a cover hook off the leg.
No, again a little 1 counter. James Sabre still have a lot left in him here. But now, twisting into it here. Knee to face there. But now Alex Storm with a huge gutbuster there by James Sabre. And Gangster still out of it here. Now the cover. 1,
Cover hook and
2. No.
Now the Gangster kicking out. That little bit of Tommy had to recover. I mean, this will save the Gangster there, but it may just be delaying inevitable.
Yeah, it may very well be indeed, as now James Sabre maybe moments away of put away the Gangster, but no, Gangster having some life in him here. Now for a cover, Alex Storm getting inside the ring, but James Sabre now to a 2 count here, but a huge kip up.
Yeah, huge kip up. And look at this, oh my goodness, a pump handle Death Valley driver. You can see that James Sabre tried to take advantage.
Oh, super kick! Straight jacket suplex. Not going at the bridge though.
They're dragging him away from the ropes now. Now going for a
cover. Could have been enough. 1, 2. No!
Oh,
what?
My God.
Somehow, someway, James Sabre still in this match. The Gangster watching on, now getting inside. But oh, Alex finally had him caught, but the Gangster was right there. Now has him in a crossface there, but wasn't able to get to the ropes. He was now to cover possibly.
And was an STF there, now a cover. Hook of the leg.
No, again, only a 2 count here. Not looking good for Alex Storm. The Gangster working all over on that shoulder.
Alex Storm once again find back, big jawbreaker. Now kick it to the stomach. And a hammerlock DDT.
Into the cover. James Sabre, I don't think he's noticed. 2. But able to break it up.
Yeah, he's able to break out that last split second. He nearly cost himself the match there.
That was smart of Alex Storm. Now look at a drop kick to the face of James Sabre.
That could be it.
Cover.
Cover now, hook of the leg.
1, 2. No. What? Now look for another drop kick there. Wasn't able to hit a Gangster though. Into the face buster there into DDT. Now, but as Alex Storm up, sweep of the leg.
Sweep the leg, and if you can see that Alex Storm looks to be cut open, and big kick to the face.
Yes, now Gangster has him up. And a big driver there, but he's not done here. Roll through.
He's rolled through, but look who's right behind him, James Sabre.
But James Sabre wasn't able to capitalize. But he said the Gangster is shooting wildly. Wasn't able to get it in the face. This could be the end. Alex Storm still down. Gangster down for the count. Yes, James Sabre with the victory.
And a huge victory for James Sabre. There's so many times where he looked out of it, but he fights back to victory. And a huge victory to him.
Yeah, huge victory for James Sabre. Picking up the victory. He will be heading to Soul Survivor. And after a performance like that, he could very well be a favorite. Maybe getting that one-on-one that he deserved.
Very well could be. He's one step closer to get it, but it's going to be a tough battle come Soul Survivor.
It's going to be a tough battle indeed. But our owner in the back saying, hello everyone, this is your owner speaking. I'm here tonight to make some big news for Soul Survivor. First off, we will see who is the true Demon King here on Apex with Alex Wright versus Hurleys in a no-holds-barred match. We will find out once and for all who rules the demons on Apex.
Well, that is a huge match put between those two that you don't want to miss out on.
You do not want to miss out on that. And well, that is the first time I believe we've seen our owner since the rally. Our owner, well, we better be on our best behavior. The owner's watching. He's going to be making sure to make some big announcements. But we got a huge singles match coming up here next. We have coming out first. It is John Woods.
We'll see if John Woods can get big victory tonight against Morgan Wolf. It's certainly going to be, a tough matchup. Because Chords and Morgan Wolf are no real strangers to each other over the years.
Yeah, these guys no strangers to each other. These guys seen in the Indies before, now to here, but I don't know if Morgan Wolf has seen a John Woods like this though.
Yeah, I don't think he has. This is a completely different side to John Woods and to Finch Pee-wee that I don't know whether Morgan Wolf's going to be truly prepared for.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to be prepared for a man from the West, a pirate from the West, and John Woods. But he's going to have to be ready here. He's not coming out first, of course. Coming out first is going to be his partner, Dan Masters. These guys are British Invasion.
Yeah, shocked to see that these guys are on the same page working together, but seems they are, a well-oiled unit now. And, well, we'll be looking to get a big singles victory against John Woods.
Yeah, we're looking to get a huge singles victory here tonight. Morgan looking ready, looking determined. I don't think he's scared one bit of John Woods. Of course, a man sailed west to find an inner warrior in them. But, breaking pirate laws, going west. I mean, he found what is west of Ring the Bell.
He found what was west, but I don't know if it was really what was the intention was. But it's affected the pirates in a very strange way, to say the least.
In a very strange way in the West. I mean, last week we saw them lose to the Elite. I mean, the Elite found some secret to them. I'm sure Morgan must have been watching the tape of that to find this weakness in this new pirates here.
Yeah, definitely would have had to have watched the tapes, see what the potential weakness was to try and exploit it here tonight. But if Joe was his side, he would have watched that tape too, looked on what went wrong, and maybe looked to, find a way to stop that himself. As if he watches the tapes. I don't know if he has a TV.
I don't know if he has a TV on his pirate show. I would say it must be very hard to travel city to city on a pirate ship, and not every. Some of these are, on land.
God.
Face first into the ropes goes Morgan Wolf, but spear!
Oh, what a spear from Morgan Wolf! The explosive power of Morgan Wolf is so impressive.
Yeah, you saw the way he jumped off, very explosive into that spear. And he's trying to do whatever he can out of the gate to try and take out John Woods.
Yeah, definitely trying to, I think his powers stop it on the hand, and then just trying to snap and break that arm.
Yeah, trying to break that arm, but now, John Woods making his comeback here against Morgan, working over a minute, but no, getting pushed back by Morgan. But
oh!
What a huge wolf senton.
Impressive from Wolf, and now, oh no, John was a big elbow shot right to the face. Disorientates Morgan and hits a big clothesline.
Yeah, huge clothesline by John Woods. I mean, I don't know if there's any guy here between these two with the power, but a huge spear there yet again by Morgan Wolf. Very explosive now with the big kick to John Woods. I mean, who do you think has the more power between these two? I would say these guys are almost evenly matched.
It certainly seems in terms of power they're evenly matched. They're both powerhouses in their own way. And yeah, it's hard to really tell who has the advantage in that regard. I don't know if either have.
I mean, we've seen John Woods. He got the powers of the West. We got Morgan Wolf powers of the Dr. M training camp. No longer needing his services. But now, Morgan Wolf maybe seconds away from putting away John Woods.
Yeah, maybe so.
Wolf fight!
It's
Cover! 1, 2, no!
Oh, John Woods kicking out. The Morgan Wolves really dominate this matchup, but a Big Wolf.
Yeah, Big Wolf there is now, what is he looking to do? Has him into wrestle now, trying to wear down John Woods.
He's just trying to slow down the pace a little bit. And they're really trying to wear down John Woods. This is smart from Morgan Wolf. Because John Woods is able to. He'll get right back into doing things and take advantage.
Yeah, we're looking to try and take advantage here. As Morgan trying to go for a big punch. Wasn't able to get him there. But now has him.
Oh, slipping out of back into reverse DDT. John Woods, a big uppercut.
Yeah, big uppercut here, but now John Woods has him up into a huge gutbuster here. And oh, now kicking him in the gut again. Just working over that midsection of Morgan Wolf.
Just working him over, and that's what John Woods needs to do. So, having him in the corner here, something planned, something big, I'd have to think. It's right into the gut there, and now just a knee right to the face.
Yeah, right to the face, and oh, John Woods made me thinking of putting this one away.
It certainly looks like he wants to put things away to end this matchup. Let's take Morgan into the corner once again.
Yeah, once again, here we go. Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
First into the turnbuckle. Not looking good for Morgan Wolf. He could very well be knocked out.
He could have off that reverse STO into the turnbuckle.
No.
Morgan Wolf able to kick out.
Yeah, able to kick out there. Just barely, I would think. As now has him up. Went for a German suplex. Wasn't able to get him. Morgan Wolf now taking him down.
Down. The accepted belly to belly not working out for John Woods. He could be in severe trouble. As Wolf has him. What is he going for here? Oh my goodness, like a stun gun TKO there from Morgan Wolf. But John Woods is laid out on the outside.
And laid out on the outside. This is not looking good for John Woods. Not looking good for the Pirates right now. But now Morgan Wolf throwing him back inside the ring. Another Wolf's bite imminent here.
He's looking to go for it.
Hits it! Cut open! Cover! Hands under the rope!
And a hand under the rope. I think French people was screaming about that, but now the referee's distracted.
Oh, but look at this, going for submission of his own.
Yeah, looking for a rig to sound here. Is John Woods going to tap? No kicking away out of the move. And a belly to belly.
Oh, now what is John Woods thinking of here? Maybe trouble in the seas, but no.
What in the... What is he going for?
He has something in mind here. Oh, we're going for a spin!
Oh God.
Dropping the anchor!
Yeah, you swing and drop that anchor. Oh my goodness.
Cover!
Morgan Wolf could be knocked
1,
out.
2, 3, and John Woods has dropped the anchor on Morgan Wolf.
Wow, a huge victory for John Woods. I think the rope break saved him in that one. John Woods won't care. He swings that anchor, he drops it, and he gets the pinfall on Morgan Wolf.
Yeah, he gets the pinfall, he gets the victory. John Woods picking up the win over Morgan Wolf. And well, right now looking good for the Pirates.
Certainly looking good. There's a little bit of disappointment last week, but this week it's been fixed, and a huge victory for John Woods.
Yeah, we're going to be moving on to a triple threat women's action here. And this is going to be for the representative of Apex into, of course, going against Faith Hawkins later this week on Battlefront.
And so what a match this could be. Which three women in this match will be representing Apex in the big #1 contendership match?
Yeah, who is it going to be? But well, coming out first, right after the defeat of Morgan Wolf, it is his lovely wife, Casey Wolf.
I wonder if that will affect her at all, whether she's just going to put that behind her. we've seen, in the past how the situations with Morgan and Tan were affected as well, but as of recent, things have changed. We'll see if Casey Wolf can pick up a huge victory and become Apex's representative.
Yeah, could she bounce back from Morgan's loss? I mean, the momentum is not on her side. We've seen multiple times Morgan losing or something happened with Morgan and it affects her inside the ring. She wasn't able to put it past her, but maybe this time, maybe tonight, when all is on the line here, she may be able to put it behind her and get the big win here tonight.
Yeah, maybe so. That's all we're going to find out with a tough matchup between three very hungry women.
Yeah, three hungry women here coming out next. It is Sarah Saber.
Of course, is in the opening contest. We've seen her brother James Saber pick up a huge triple threat matchup. So you're thinking, other terms for her, this has got to be that had to just be a big momentum booster for her. Seeing her brother win, let's see if Sarah Saber could bounce from that and win her triple threat match.
Yeah, well, like you said, she's on the exact opposite spectrum of Casey Wolf. She's on riding momentum from her brother picking up a huge victory, making his way to Soul Survivor. Let's see if Sarah Saber can use that in her favor here tonight and maybe get a big win of her own. Maybe even be seeing her at Soul Survivor alongside her brother. But well, coming out next though, it is Frankie Graves.
Yeah, of course. Well, they could play sucker, have known as Frankie Graves. I think, a triple threat match could suit her very well. And of course, it was last week. She defeated a member of Chaos and 10. I mean, yes, thanks to the help of members of Flag. But we see this real psychotic side to this woman that's willing to do everything to get the victory, pretty much near enough injuring her opponent.
Yeah, she would do whatever it takes. Whether it's with the rules or not, she will do what needs to be done to get the win. Frankie Graves will be looking to try and get it done here tonight. Of course, we saw her get a huge victory last week over the debuting Violet Edwards. And of course, with help, I should say, from Flag to get that win, we're going to be seeing that being transpired more later on tonight. But right now, Casey Wolf working over on Frankie Graves here.
Working over, and now it's Casey Wolf and Sarah Saber fighting as Frankie Graves been doing a small thing here, just standing back a bit. And Sarah Saber though, like eyes at the back of her head, a big discus forearm.
Yeah, huge discus forearm there. And well, of course, a well-favored move by a person they're going to be going against in Faith Hawkins this Thursday night.
So I think maybe preparing a little bit for that matchup already, but you can't get ahead of yourself in this kind of environment. It's all well good to be confident, believe you can truly win. You can't just assume it and get ahead of yourself, otherwise your opponents will easily take advantage of overconfidence.
Yeah, they will take advantage. There's a huge running knee there by Frankie Graves. Now working over on Casey Wolf here. Casey Wolf, huge Hurricanrana.
And then, what a kick right to the chest. So Saber on the outside, doing a small thing here. But now she's going to get back in as Frankie Graves and Casey Wolf still battle it out.
Still battling out. And look at this Casey Wolf here. Great athleticism and a great trick onto Frankie Graves. Sarah Saber running right in with a huge Hurricanrana.
Yeah, huge Hurricanrana. You can see her Casey Wolf rolling to the outside. Frankie Graves in a vulnerable position. Gets punched to the outside.
Yeah, punched to the outside. Sarah Saber, the last woman standing here, and was inside the ring, but now making her way to the outside. And Frankie Graves knocking her down. I think she's trying to go to Casey Wolf. Casey Wolf was trying to go to her, but now Frankie Graves, though, first one to make contact, but now Casey Wolf taking advantage. But into the steel steps.
Oh, goodness, yeah, right into the steps. There's that just craziness of Frankie Graves just Not afraid to throw caution to the wind and do anything to get the win. I mean, we've seen it last week. Brutality. She's shown.
Yeah, she's not afraid of taking any advantages here. Using the stable steps in her advantage. Using an attack from another team for her advantage. Frank Graves is not afraid to even help her, but a huge scissor kick here from Casey Wolf. And now looking to take out Frankie Graves here into a huge cutter.
And a huge twisting cutter there.
1, 2, no!
Oh, Frankie Graves able to kick out.
And now
a triangle choke submission, but now Sarah Saber was right there to break it up.
Yeah, Casey Wolf sitting up there, but Sarah Saber able to take advantage, kicking her back, and now working over on her here. What is she looking to do? Double underhook. Oh, into the knees.
Yeah, right. Double under gut buster there. And Sarah Saber looking to end Casey Wolf here. Frankie Graves is still down.
Yeah, Frankie's still down. Casey's up.
Oh no,
packaged. Package suplex here, but went for the bridge, but I think she got a foot on the rope there.
Yeah, I think she did. An old tried for a kick, but Frankie Graves dodging out the way.
DDT! But Sarah Saber, possibly smart, possibly foolish, rolling to the outside. She won't get pinned, but she won't be able to stop a pin if one happens.
She went as big payload kick by Frankie Graves.
Now Frankie going for the cover. Sarah Saber still on the outside. 1 count only.
With just a 1 count. Big kick right to Casey Wolf. It's Frankie Graves picking her back up. And a Northern Lights suplex.
Great Northern Lights. Went for the bridge, but didn't want to stick with it here. Great power from Frankie Graves.
And a huge power. And now has her into that neck breaker.
Into the neck breaker here. Frankie Graves maybe moments away. Put away Sarah Saber. Casey Wolf on the outside. Nothing she can do.
Let's look at these nasty punches right to the side of the head.
Oh no. Not looking good for Sarah. But has her down into a submission.
And Casey's got to get there, and she does manage to break up that crossface submission hold.
Oh, went for a super kick, but now Frankie with one of her own. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Yeah, now a cover.
1, 2, no. Now just a huge kick to the back. Frankie Graves looking to work over on Casey Wolf here. But now dropping her down to a knee. Huge punches now to the midsection. Casey Wolf fighting back. Sarah Saber still down. Into a huge DDT.
Yes, impressive. A huge DDT. Frank Graves rolled outside. As you said earlier, Sarah Saber could be smart, could be foolish. I think we could be in the closing moments of this match. No, misses the kick.
Yeah, misses the kick. Sarah, though, not able to miss that one. Oh, Casey Wolf maybe a second away, putting this one away.
Oh, beautiful cartwheel moonsault.
1, 2, no. Casey Wolf now wasn't able to get Frankie Graves with a huge onslaught here. Look at springboard, a bunch she's going after Sarah Saber, misses. Now Frankie Graves taking advantage.
And take advantage. Has a huge mistake by Casey Wolf. She's missing that attempted springboard crossbody. It could have just cost her the match.
Could have cost her the match. Frankie Graves now cover 1, 2, no. And now, what is she looking to do?
Oh my God, just hair pull. Throwing her across the ring there. Sarah Saber's feeling confident, but she's got to realize the Casey Wolf is right there.
Yeah, Sarah Saber going for a cover, but yeah, like you said, Casey Wolf right there. I don't know why she went for the cover. Now dropping down to a knee. Match starting to feel it here. into a wolf spot of her own. Slow to get to the cover. 2, 3, doesn't matter. Casey Wolf with the victory. Casey Wolf will meet Babe Hawkins this Thursday night at Battlefront.
What a victory for Casey Wolf. She becomes the representative for Apex into the #1 contendership match for the Women's Championship.
Yeah, Casey Wolf picking up a victory where Morgan couldn't. A great victory from Casey Wolf. But we're going to be moving on as Jess Oakland will be going one-on-one against CJ Blunt.
What a match. This is going to be more great actual see. Will it be Joe Free representing the 3-3-3 to get the victory, or will it be CJ Blunt who's going to be able to get the victory?
Yeah, who is it going to be here indeed as well? Coming out first, representing the 3-3-3, it is the amazing Jess Oakland J03.
And well, interesting enough, Jess Oakland third, amazing Jeffrey, not flagged by the other members of the 3-3-3 here tonight. Going out alone to take on CJ Blunt should make for a very interesting matchup.
Yeah, it should make a very interesting matchup here indeed. J03, CJ Blunt. I mean, we've seen what J03, well, really what the 3-3 have been doing against the OG13 as of lately. Right now, J03 though, like I said, coming out alone, but I mean, in an Extreme Rules match, it is no managers allowed, 1v1, and honestly, I think that would be put more into a great for CJ Blunt that this is happening.
Yeah, I think you can definitely favor CJ Blunt. As if CJ Blunt is very hungry to get a victory. He's been struggling as of recent. We'll see if he can bounce back, or whether it'll be this man, the amazing Cherry Jess Oakland the third, who will be picking up victory here tonight.
Will it be Jess Oakland the third here? Well, Jess certainly looks ready here tonight.
And he always does. The man who believes her to be in the top 1%.
Top 1% as well. Speaking of top 1%, coming out next, it is CJ Blunt.
I think CJ Blunt has been, struggling as of recent. He's struggling in picking up wins. So he's going to be very, motivated to get the win here tonight. Be very hungry to work towards victory. Maybe willing to do anything, of course, when these Extreme Rules, because the weapons can easily come into play. CJ Blunt may be thinking of going to those sort of levels.
It could very well be indeed that the weapons can come into play at any point. We can see tables, we can see ladders, we can see chairs, candlesticks, anything, any of those toys can come out here. And we could see CJ Blunt picking up the victory here. And of course, like I always say, this man, he had the opportunity of being the first ever Triple Crown champion, wasn't able to get it. I'm sure he'll be trying to get in that Soul Survivor match and try and reclaim that what he could have gotten, get the Triple Crown, and what better way of doing it than getting it at Endgame.
Yeah, it'd be a huge moment for him to claim the Triple Crown championship at Endgame, but it's definitely, a tall order. It's definitely a tough mountain to climb. But that's what it's about here. It is, climbing up that mountain to be the very best. That's what both these two are wanting to achieve here.
Yeah, see what they're wanting to achieve here is now just working over here on CJ Blunt. But this is a huge punch now to the side of the head of CJ Blunt now. Right now, just in firm control here and taking him down.
Yeah, definitely firm control. We've seen how just because you're firm controlling the early guns doesn't mean you're going to get towards victory. Morgan Wolf, I think, can tell you a lot about that. But Jesse the third. Oh, takes a nasty clothesline.
Huge clothesline there by CJ Blunt. It's now taking him down. But now what is CJ looking to do here? Has him up and taken down.
Yeah, huge brain buster. And just a stiff kick into the back, but no. You see Jeff Circle the third fighting back, a big sweep at the leg and a chop to the face.
Yes, now has him.
Oh, God.
Into the knee there of CJ Blunt. But now, look at this. Tried to go for like a jumping kick there, but look at a great backstep by CJ Blunt. Now on the reach and range, and now huge face buster there, pump handle.
Yeah, huge pump handle face buster. Very innovative offense from CJ Blunt. And that's what he's going to have to do in this matchup, is be innovative. Is use, some crazy moves. Be out there if he wants to defeat Chess Oakland the third.
Yeah, he needs to really have an innovative mashup here of moves to try and beat Chess Oakland the third, but now throwing him to the outside yet again. CJ Blunt, high risk, but is it going to be high reward? Is it worth it? No! But he's still on his feet.
That is one good thing for him.
CJ Blunt like a cat standing on his feet there. But now JO3 making sure he gets down and stays down here. Has him up.
Has him up, and now
into the apron.
Yeah, scoops him right into the ring apron, the hardest part of the ring. That's going to do a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's going to do a lot of damage to him here. As now, what is CJ Blunt looking to do? Huge clothesline there. And you see the way JO3, his body hit the ground. But now looking to put him away.
Do that as double underhook. Oh no. Oh my God, a package pole driver on the outside.
But the only problem is he's doing this on the outside of the ring. The match finishes inside of the ring.
It does, but CJ Blunt is looking to do damage here, and he succeeded in that. Oh, good Lord. Can you back away, please? I mean, I know you're not bloodied up, but still.
I mean, he almost got kicked in the face there as he threw him.
Exactly. You could sue him for that.
You know, I think we should make more money. This is an unsafe environment.
Exactly. I mean, the owner's here.
I mean, the owner is here. I mean, we can bring it up to him. Maybe he'll still be there after the... get away from us.
Please. This suit's expensive.
Now, did you buy a better suit after you got the other one with blood?
Well, yeah.
But now, the first toys are being brought out here.
Oh, no.
To the back.
Listen to the impact straight across the back with the steel chair.
To the steel chair. JO3 has him up.
Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. The top rope is set on the outside, but still they have to end it inside. Yeah,
and we're going to see he's getting him back inside the ring. This match maybe seconds away from being over. And getting up 3 across. This may be it.
And maybe if you give it CJ Blunt too much time.
3.
He did not give too much time. He could have been deemed arrogant and cocky, but at the end of the day, Jess Oakland the third picks up the win.
Now he picks up the win. A huge victory for Jess Oakland the third over CJ Blunt.
Whoa, hang on.
Whoa, what is this? Oh, Jason Marcus the leader of the OG13 attacking Jess Oakland the third.
You're attacking him with that kendo stick and sending a message to the 333.
Sending a message here, but I don't think he's done.
And the other members of the 333 need to get out of here and help him. But But who knows? They could be held up backstage by the other members of the OG-13.
Yeah, the other members of the OG-13 out here. Yeah, they might be getting held up right now. We're gonna get the champion. Wait! Vaishon!
Yeah, Alexander Vaishon, well, the 333 have helped him out in the past. And he is out here to save Jazarkun the Third.
Yeah, stopping. Well, as I will adjust myself, the new leader of the OG-13 after... But wait. Gary Vee saying back again to say that after what just happened in Source Survivor, we will see the 333 team with Alexander Vaishon against the OG-13. If the 333 win, then the OG-13 would disband. And if the OG-13 win, then they will get to pick someone to go after Vaishon at State of Emergency.
Oh my god, well that is huge. From the owner, a huge announcement.
Huge announcement indeed. And whoa, Jason Marquez, he's got a big challenge ahead of him here. I said he was the leader, but really Alpha Knight's the leader. But Alpha Knight out with an injury. Imagine how angry Alpha Knight's going to be if his own team gets disbanded because of Jason Marquez. Well,
exactly, will not be happy about that in the slightest.
We will not be happy about that in the slightest, but we're going to be moving on though. It's William Jackson coming down to the ring, the Prince of Funk.
Yeah, the party animal himself, the Prince of Funk. So what's that about? Don't let the look fool you, because once the bell rings, a very different individual. He's certainly going to be having a tough battle against King Marcus.
Yeah, he'll certainly be having a rough battle here. Getting another note here. This match, another Soul Survivor qualifier. And let's see, is the Prince of Funk going to bring the Funk to Soul Survivor?
Yeah, we're going to find out. It's certainly going to be a tough matchup. Both individuals are going to be hungry to get into Soul Survivor. But one thing William Jackson has to be aware of is that King Marcus, of course, you know, has the King Slayers.
Yeah, he's got the King Slayers. But he doesn't out here for this match. Whoa. Coming out next, it is King Marcus.
It doesn't mean that, you know, the King Slayers could have, you know, pull a little distraction on William Jackson in order to get this man the victory into Soul Survivor. Because King Marcus will be looking to do everything in his power to get into that matchup, to qualify for it. And let's see if King Marcus can do it.
Yeah, let's see if King Marcus can do it. Can he pick up the victory? As well, Marcus, he certainly looks ready right now. But is he going to get the win? Is he going to be going to Soul Survivor? I mean, it's going to be a rough match. He's got a rough opponent in front of him in William Jackson.
Yeah, Sonny's a rough opponent in front of him. It's definitely going to be a hard-hitting matchup, to say the least. It'll definitely be a disappointing for King Marcus if he can't even qualify for Soul Survivor. It'd feel like it'd be a true travesty to Soul Survivor if the King can't be in it.
It would be an absolute travesty. I mean, we've seen what he's been able to do inside the ring. We've seen him win the King of the Ring. But will he now be a Soul Survivor?
Well, that will have to find out when it comes to the Soul Survivor matchup. But William Jackson looking to punch his ticket to Soul Survivor and make sure it's him who's in that matchup.
Yeah, he's looking to try and get a guaranteed spot into that matchup. William Jackson trying to bring the Funk to Soul Survivor. Or will we see royalty at Soul Survivor and King Marcus?
That's what this match will find out. It's a tie up here, but no, King Marcus has the advantage. It seems to be out wrestling William Jackson here. So Marcus will be the more technical in this matchup, the faster of the two. And so he's going to try not to do, you know, use an advantage.
He uses to advantage. I mean, if you're going to say which one's faster, I'm going to say it's going to be William Jackson. I mean, he's a partier. And when you're dancing, you got to be quick. You got to be quick on your feet. You have great footwork to be a dancer.
Now it's true, but I still feel like King Marcus is slightly faster and the more agile, especially when he's hitting simple head scissors takedowns like it's nothing.
Yes, but now look at William Jackson. Oh, here's soccer kicks hit a back, and now throwing King Marcus into the corner. But no, here's forearm near crucifix.
He doesn't hang on to the pin, now just looking to do some damage. Look at his punches.
Yeah, here's punches here. Has him up, taking him down. But oh, now has him up. What is William Jackson looking to do? Rolling down.
It's rolling down there, and now has become now an easy kick out for King Marcus.
Yeah, easy kick out for King Marcus. Way too early in this match. But now William Jackson throwing him into the corner. But oh, what is he looking to do?
Oh God! What
huge baseball swing.
Yeah, power about a swing, get a home run.
Yeah, and all popping and locking. This
nasty punches.
Yeah, he may very well put away King Marcus here. Maybe seconds away. Has him up.
Oh my God!
Feet
brings him down.
And legs hitting the ropes there. Not looking good. Cover. 1, 2, no!
Oh, King Marcus able to kick out, and William Jackson cannot believe it. I mean, he's a king after all. It's going to take more to put him away.
Yeah, it's going to take a lot more to put him away. But will he be able to? Is now has him up. Huge Hurricane Rana.
A beautiful Hurricane Rana there from King Marcus. He's got back into the swinging matchup and all. Throw bombs to William Jackson. And now a big forearm shot.
Oh, maybe going up high.
Oh, goodness. A big suicide dive to the outside. He landed right on his feet, too.
Yeah, right on his feet. Great cat-like agility there for King Marcus. King Marcus calling for an end. William Jackson, he may be lights out, maybe a blackout party for him. 2, no.
I don't know if King Marcus took too much time taunting there to really take advantage of the big suicide dive. Now look at these big forearm shots. Ducks under and a big kick to the side of the head.
Yeah, into the corner here. Now, what does King Marcus have in store? Throwing him into the other corner. Oh, running forearm smash. But oh no.
Smashing now. Something big planned. Oh, an insecure. My God.
And whoa, showing off some dance moves of his own. It seems like some breakdancing moves. Could it be enough? No.
Not enough. That's where Jackson starts to... Sorry, King Marcus starts to show those signs of frustration. Could be about to put away William Jackson, no.
Yeah, it could be indeed, but no, wasn't able to get him. Blocking the kick was William Jackson.
Oh, and here's these punches again.
Popping and locking, cut open. Oh, zigzag there. Now, going up high.
He's going up high. What has he got planned here?
Oh!
Big elbow drop right to the spine.
Yeah, right on the back of William Jackson. William was trying to get up. May have broken his back. 2, 3. King Marcus is the winner.
Well, a huge victory for King Marcus. Yeah, he is going to still survive a matchup. Yeah, the elbow drop to the spine must have just done in William Jackson and King Marcus. Yeah, he qualifies for Sole Survivor.
Yeah, qualifying for Sole Survivor. Huge victory there by King Marcus. We're going to be moving on, though, to women's tag team action, as we'll have Chaos Intent going against Fight Like a Girl.
And yeah, These two teams can't stand each other. They've been at each other's throats, and we'll see which will get the victory here tonight.
As well, coming out first for Chaos Intense, I believe it is Amber Baker.
Let's see if it can be Chaos Intense who could get the victory here tonight. They've had these real issues with Flag. The fight like a cow. Amber Baker is certainly not being sure about how she feels about the fight like a cow. I wanted to utterly destroy them. We'll see if Chaos Intense can bring the chaos in this matchup.
Yeah, let's see if they will be able to bring the chaos here. Amber Baker will definitely be looking to do that here. And right now, looking ready is Amber Baker, looking like I said, bring the chaos, and well, especially after what Flag did to Violet Edwards last week, attacking her before her debut match.
Yeah, they are looking for revenge, to say the least.
As well, coming out next for Chaos Intent, it is Violet Edwards.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Violet Edwards last week, she had a debut match against Frankie Chris, but before that match even got to happen, of course, attacked by Fire Like a Cow. And it's one of the reasons why this one faced a loss in their debut and is looking for revenge, is looking to get one up on Flag to utterly obliterate them.
Yeah, she'll be looking to brutally try and get revenge for what happened last week, costing her her debut win. But let's see if she will be able to get that revenge here tonight.
So we'll see if she can get the revenge. Certainly will be determined to get it, but it's not going to be easy.
And it's not going to be easy here indeed as well. Coming out next, it is Fight Like a Girl, Jade on your left, Ashley Williamson on your right here. Well, no managers today. Aaron being left in the back.
And left in the pack. But I mean, these two, they have got that confidence about it. They've got that attitude. And they don't really much care about what's stacked against them. I mean, they've, had this hatred towards Cass Intense since that right. Been trying to get into their heads. We'll see if Fight Like a Cow really back it up here tonight against Chaos Intent.
They'll be looking to try and prove that what they did to them was justified and that they are able to do what they want. And let's see if they're going to be able to do that. Will they be able to stop this new team in Chaos Intent? Well, we are getting this match underway. Jason, who are you going to go for here?
No, you have to go Chaos Intent for this one after what's, happened last week. They are out for revenge. They are out for blood. And they'll be willing to do every vile little thing they can think of in order to get the revenge. And Flag could have made a huge mistake in angering Chaos Intent.
Yeah, could have made a huge mistake here indeed, but now Amber Baker throwing her into the corner here. A huge monkey flip there by Amber Baker.
Yeah, pressing the monkey flip, and now there's that violence being personified there. These nasty knee strikes.
Yeah, very vicious knee strikes there to Ashley Williamson. Amber Baker not messing around here. Very vicious, very chaotic, you could say.
One of the puns here, but very vicious, chaotic, aggressive. That is Amber Baker's style, though, down to a T. She does not hold back, and she ain't afraid to hurt you in a variety of ways.
There's now Amber Baker was trying to push way Ashley Williamson wasn't able to get it there. Amber Baker, though, now able to just slap Ashley Williamson up to a 4 count here.
It's a 4 count. That's a nasty V-strike right into the jaw. Now she was in real trouble. Jade may need to go out there and help her.
Is now Ashley Williamson. What is she looking to do? Throwing Amber Baker into the corner. Now quick tag here. No, look at this huge leg take over there.
And just snapping at the leg. Now Baker could be in serious trouble. He's Jade taking her back into the corner, and what a knee right into her chest. Now Baker needs to get a tag out.
Oh, look at that boot! What a huge boot there by Jade on Amber Baker. Now working over on the leg. Now wrenching back on the back of Amber Baker.
Now go half busted grab. Meets a crossface there, but Amber Baker able to fight off it and snap her Jade's legs right into the ring ropes.
Yeah, went for the double knees there. The Jade stepping out of the way, throwing her into the corner, running knee.
Oh, but now you can see Amber Baker's able to stop. Whenever Jade had planned, now has her. And oh my goodness, right into the knee, the back of her head.
2, no. Now, what is Amber looking to do? Maybe tag in Violet here. Yes, she does.
And finally, Violet Edwards into the matchup, and now we just showed a bit of an arrogant side, so this could be a huge mistake, though.
Yeah, it could be a huge mistake. Was kicking this the side of, or we're trying to intimidate her there, and then finally attacking her, going after the legs, but now working over on the shoulders there.
You can see Jade has and a beautiful swinging neck breaker. Look like Violet Edwards hit the ropes there. We've seen how Frankie Graves is utilizing that, and oh god, stomping at the arm.
Yeah, stomping at the arm here. Now Jade, what is she looking to do? Working over face first into the ring. Goes Violet Edwards.
And for we know, Violet Edwards may not be 100%. She may have, got dispatched too soon off the attack last week, and then will Frankie Graves put her through in that matchup. As Violet Edwards maybe made a mistake here tonight.
Yeah, may have made a mistake here indeed. And now just working over on the outside.
You can see she's fighting back with everything she's got, but it seems every time Jade has an answer for her.
And it's now up to a 4 count here. What is Jade looking to do to Violet?
Oh, big chop. And all tried for a super kick, but no, but gets a thrust kick right to the stomach.
7. Throwing her back inside the ring.
And throwing her back in now. These two back into the ring here. Big snapmare takedown and then a kick right to the back.
And now Violet Edwards maybe getting Amber Baker back into the ring. Working over now on Jade. Now throwing her into the corner. Monkey flip.
Oh, lovely monkey flip there.
No, guns up.
Feeling confident, like she's got this match well in hand.
Maybe a palm strike away from victory here.
Maybe so. But look at Jade fighting back with a big takedown there.
Yeah, but
no, kicked in the face.
Yeah, kicked in the face for the efforts. Ashley wanting to get into the match. Amber making sure she doesn't. Look at this gut wrench.
Oh my goodness, they're bringing her down with authority.
Yes, now Amber Baker. Here's super kick. Is this gonna be it?
That could be it. She could have just knocked her out. The super kick.
2, 3.
Pulled up short.
Ashley was short. wasn't able to get it again. Chaos Intense with the victory. Amber Baker picking up the cover. And what a huge victory here for Chaos Intense.
A huge victory for them. They get that revenge that they were wanting since last week. You gotta think Final Kagero is not gonna be happy about this. It's a loss they have to face.
And once they have to face is we're gonna be moving on. Main event. Sandy of Sin going on against Aiden Vita. One-on-one Extreme Rules non-title action.
Non-title action, but it's a huge opportunity for Ada Veer to send a message to make a real statement here tonight.
And send a real statement as well. Coming out first, it is our Triple Crown champion, Sanity of Sin.
Yeah, the Triple Crown champion who's been, a fighting champion, since winning the championship in that steel cage match. He's gone on to, prove that he is a truthfully deserving champion, and we'll see against Aiden Veer if he could get the win here tonight. It's certainly not going to be easy, to say the least.
It's not going to be easy here indeed. Sandy of Sin, I'm being told, he actually even requested this match. He said one man that has been standing out for him, that has been doing great here on Apex, he wanted to give him a non-title match just to work with him out here. These guys, they debuted around the same time, I think a week apart, both trying to answer that Alex Innovation Open Challenge. And now both of these guys here going to be here in the main event of Apex.
And that huge main event, gotta say, it's a huge opportunity for Aiden Veer. I mean, if he could get the win here tonight, you could see a ring match with the championship on the line.
We could very well indeed. Both these guys are gonna put it all on the line here. I mean, I don't know though. Sandy said he might not go as hard. This isn't a title match. He's gotta, he's gotta be prepared for Soul Survivor. Anything could be coming his way this Sunday. I don't know if he's going to be putting it all on the line here. I mean, he wanted to go against Aiden Veer, so he may put it all on the line just because he wanted this match, but it's not for his title. He doesn't need to worry about it, but for Aiden Veer, this is everything for him. He wants this big win, a big win over the big champion that would elevate him to the top.
Yeah, it certainly would elevate him to the top. That's what Sandy really has to do everything in his power to get the victory here tonight. To not give, for one, Aiden Veer, that little bit to say I deserve a shot at the same time. So he has that momentum going towards the cause Soul Survivor. Realistically, says he needs all the momentum he can get. Losses are going to help him.
Yeah, loss is not going to help him at all. But let's see who's going to get the big win here. Sandy Sin looking to try and take over here on Aiden Veer. But now just working over on the arm of him here. Big punch to the upper torso there. But now...
oh, what an elbow shot right to the face. And then a big collarbone. Tatum to the outside now. These two fighting it on the outside. Then this is where things get real dangerous.
Yeah, about to get real dangerous here. Big kick there to the upper body of Aiden Veer, telling them to go after him here. And now just a huge kick and great offensive there by Sandy of Sin.
Yeah, it was just second him on to bring it, and Aiden Veer fell right into the trap of Sandy of Sin. It's a rookie mistake from him.
Yeah, very rookie mistake for him here. But with this match being Extreme Rules, these guys can go wherever they want, but it does need to end inside the ring. I think Aiden Veer realizing that they're now going after that midsection.
It's that speed of Sandy. I mean, both these two real speedsters in the ring. They're real, high flyers who use the agility. But you can see the power also being showcased by Sandy of Sin.
Yeah, Sandy of Sin now even battering on his own there. But now, what is Sanity looking to do here? He was trying to kick him while he's down, but Aiden Villa finding his way back up and now taking back control of this match.
Xavier Cachano into the corner once again. And Aiden Villa's got something big planned from the corner, it seems. Oh, God, look at these kicks.
Yeah, what huge kicks there. And now Aiden Villa, what is he looking to do? Up and into the midsection there, but now Aiden Villa maybe thinking some toys.
Yeah, maybe so. He's looking under the ring. What is he gonna grab? He's got a baseball bat.
Oh my goodness, this is not looking good for Sanity Sin. Has him.
It's not. Oh no. Oh God, a pole driver. And I think Aiden Villa was ready to him with the baseball bat and got kicked right into his head at the same time and then pole driven.
But oh, has him up.
Oh,
taken down.
Yeah, the deadlift into the sit-out powerbomb. And Aiden Villa's in real trouble, but no fighting back and trips him down.
Yeah, but now work over on the leg of Sanity sitting here.
Oh, but kicking him away. That could have turned very ugly. I mean, the baseball bat was right next to Sanity. He easily could have grabbed it and smacked.
Oh, but into the ref.
And Aiden Villa down as, yeah, the referee goes down, but not for long it seems. Oh no.
Not for very long, but look at this. Sanity sitting. Well, telling everybody to quiet up.
When he hit that cover into a special, it looked like the back of Aiden Villa was laid out on the bat, so damage could have been done there.
Yeah. As now, what is he looking to do? Aiden Villa taking him to the corner, but Sanderson not allowing it here.
And certainly not. Big elbow strikes right into the chest. These two have been very back and forth. All tried for a super kick, but couldn't hit it, but no. Sanderson now, what is he going for? Oh, just trying to choke the life out of him. Oh, biting at the wrist.
Oh my goodness. I mean, what offense there by Sanderson. Now trying to get a cheeky victory, but no.
And you try to use the ropes to leverage, but doesn't work in his favor. Gets hit with a crucifix driver.
As now throwing him into the corner. Aiden Villa running after him here. What is he looking to do here? Going up high.
Oh, was he? Oh, seated senton.
And now
cross body.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at the offense. And then the full power bulldog.
Yeah,
oh no.
Bulldog here.
Oh, attacking the leg.
Yeah, taking the leg. But now, what is Aiden Villa looking to do?
He grabs a baseball bat once again. Oh no. Oh, ooh. Right in the face.
Right to the face of Sanity Sin. This is not looking good for a Triple Crown champion. Well, look at this. Taking someone from his moveset here.
And that could be it. Sanity could have just been knocked out as a cover.
Two.
Leg.
No. Oh my goodness. Wasn't enough there. But now, what is he looking to do?
Sanity up. Oh, try for a super kick, but no, Sanity ducks and brings him down with that twisting flatliner.
And now enter the cover. Is this going to be enough? Two. No.
And Aiden Villa able to kick out. Now,
but now Sanity Sin going up. Is this gonna be it here?
It's time to get up. What has he got planned? Something big.
Oh,
oh my God!
Not able to get the drop kick. Yeah,
he missed the drop kick, but he landed pretty much spiking his head. You know, if he's knocked woozy, what he's doing there? He's telling Andrew to bring it though.
Yeah, telling him to bring it, but now taking him up against the ropes. This is not looking good for Aiden Villa.
It's not. It's oh no. Oh, but a kick to the stomach now. Pump handle into the gut pasta.
Yeah, into the gutbuster there, Sandy Sin. Now, what is he looking to do? 1, 2, no.
Not over. Adavir still got life in him, but I mean, how are these two still going? The shots they taken, especially Sanderson, the way he landed on his head in the missed drop kick was nasty.
Yeah, very nasty here. But now Sanderson being thrown to the outside. Oh god, that ladder almost hitting us.
Oh my goodness. I mean, it did look like it was going to hit me, but it would be like more like you.
Oh, well, you know, if you maybe the guy next to us, the man that runs and gets the notes.
Ah, yeah, coffee guy.
Yeah. But now, Aiden Villa, what is he looking to do? Big kicks here. Sanderson able to stop him here, but now kicks to the midsection here, thrown right into the LED board there.
Right, the ring buzz there. You can see Sassy's just standing there. He's not taking advantage. And you say, if he did get knocked loopy, ever since he's landing on his head, and he may not be all there.
Yeah, it may not be all there at all.
Now taking it back into the ring now.
But now, what is he looking to do? Oh! Knee first into the face of Sanderson. Cover 2! No!
Once again, Sanderson kicks out. What is it going to take for one of these two to be put away? Is Adavir so quick to the top? No. He's got something planned as Sanderson gets up.
He's got something planned here. This is not looking good for Sanderson. Big Hurricanrana.
Beautiful Hurricanrana.
And now meditating. Maybe thinking, what do I need to do? Put away the Triple Crown champion and fingertips to victory here. Maybe just in his grasp.
And maybe, oh no, what
the
oh God!
Oh my goodness!
Enough damage already be done to the head of Sanderson. As said, he could be risking some serious injury with what he's been put through in this matchup.
Yeah, it could be serious injury indeed. But now look at Sanderson taking him down. And, oh, kick to the side of the face.
Sanderson, give him credit where it's due. He is fighting on with everything he's got. But the punishment he has sustained in this matchup.
Yeah.
Could be career shortening. Even worse, could be career ending.
Career ending, maybe even title ending.
That too. That's what Sanderson is risky by continuing to go on and let the punishment to his body continues. Oh God! Though, speaking of punishment, this guy's a nutcase.
He is an absolute nutcase, like a standing swanton bomb onto Aiden Villa. Just what is Sanderson doing? Now Aiden Villa has been busted open.
Yeah, we have got blood. He has been cut open.
And they're right in front of us here too.
Yeah, I know, but not close enough.
Back inside the ring now, though. And you see already early on that Crimson Mask starting to take place on Aiden Villa's face here. But look at this. What is he looking to do? Huge Hurricanrana on his knees. He got caught on the ropes a little bit, but he was able to recover. 2! No!
Just a second. Once again, Stacey refuses to back down for a second.
But look at this. Sandy has him up into the backbreaker.
Yeah, the powerbomb backbreaker. That could be a cover.
1, 2. No!
Oh, what?
Aiden Villa staying alive. He wants this.
He wants it. But Stacey could be about to put the last nail in the coffin. A twisting flatliner once again.
Good night. No! What?
What? And you can see the frustration, the anger is mounting up in Sanderson. He cannot believe Aiden Villa is still going.
Yeah, you see absolute anger in Sanderson. He thought he was going to be able to put Aiden Villa away by now. I know he requested this match, but I don't think he thought he was going to get this out of Aiden Villa. Aiden Villa is putting him to his absolute limits here tonight.
He really has put him to the absolute limits. And say how these two are still going, I don't know. They brutalized each other. We've seen each of them is willing to put the other through and themselves through.
Yes, now taking him down. It's just... Now, what is he looking to do? Sweep of the leg. Aiden Villa able to have some life in him. Adrenaline now kicking in. But what is he looking to do? Again, he's trying to get more toys. Is this really what he needs? He's trying to get the ladder.
He must have got that ladder, but in second thoughts, I think he said so. So soon he's making his way out.
And he saw him and tripping over on the ladder there. This is not looking good for Aiden Villa. Over the guardrails there, into the fans. Sanderson, I don't know if he thought this match was a count out. He was getting right back into the ring. Didn't continue on Aiden Villa. Wasn't it waiting for him to get back inside? And look at this. Again, Aiden Villa, such a quick winner. Learning from Sandy's moveset here. 1, 2, no.
Once again, Sandy kicking out. Again, it's just more damage to the head and neck region that he's facing. A continuous match, as you can see. Aiden Villa stomping at the neck.
Stomping at the neck, Aiden Villa. Super kick!
Kick!
Cover!
That's it.
1, 2, no!
What is keeping Sammy Sig going? It's definitely not Sammy.
Lion Salt!
The guy's completely off his nut to keep this going. Sometimes you just got to accept a loss to keep your career going.
Yeah, but now trying to go for an arm breaker there, showing that UFC background. But Sanderson able to get out of it before he broke his arm. Now though, into the corner. We're going for the kick. Running knee.
Yeah, running knee, that explosive running knee. And Sassy, who's back in control, but no, Aiden Villa once again fired it back. Tried for a kick, but got caught. And again that knee, and then the kick.
Yeah, stomping him down there again, like a standing swanton bomb. It's just, why is he putting his body through this gut wrench here?
Again, and that could be it.
2, no!
What?
Why? How is Aiden Villa still alive? The blood,
I mean, look at the blood
pouring down his face into a leg lock here.
You Sassy, maybe think about doing the right thing and just tapping at it. Because, as I said, he's risking so much. The fact he's took this match and the punishment he's taken. Because same could be said for Aiden Villa now, the punishment he's taken.
But
he's
now,
risking blood loss. And Sandy is risking neck injuries.
Oh wait, this is not looking good for Sandy Senior. He has him up against the ropes, bouncing him off. 1, 2, no. But a kip up here from Sanderson. I think he wants to put this one away once and for all. Working over on that arm. No man should stretch this way.
No, it shouldn't. That is just unnatural.
And now they're working over on the way. And now a jumping knee. Aiden Villa trying to work over now on that knee of those Sanderson. Aiden Villa maybe seconds away. Super kick!
The super kick hits it. Cover.
1, 2, 3. Aiden Villa has just pinned our Triple Crown champion.
And what a victory for Aiden Villa. He has done it. I mean, he had to go through absolute hell to win the matchup. He is a bloody mess. Both these two are not going to be the same after this brutal matchup.
Not going to be the same indeed. Took each other to the limit. What a match. But well, Aiden Villa did it. He just pinned our Triple Crown champion. But well, either way, Sanderson still a champion, celebrating. What a great match that was. But wait, coming from behind!
Oh! Oh my...
Wait.
What what
Mr. Ripple Lottery!
For Liam Wolf.
He's trying to cash in!
I mean, considering the condition of Sanderson and the fact
he's gonna use the... Wait! Sergio Potier stopping Liam Wolf! Sergio says he wants a match against Sanderson. I think he wants it.
Well, Sergio just saved Sanderson. What the hell is going on?
Gary, now after seeing this thing, after that electric main event, I'm making huge news. First, in the co-main event, we will see Sanderson versus Sergio Potier, and the loser of that match will be defending their belt in the main event in Soul Survivor. But don't worry, you'll have time to recover because you'll come out at number 30.
What in... Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Well, the stakes just got made that much more.
More news saying, one more huge news being that after Soul Survivor, we will have a draft and trading on the Apex. After Soul Survivor, we will see superstars making new homes, whether they get drafted and changed or be traded if they couldn't draft them. Champions will be safe in the draft, but not trades.
This is an absolute shock, to say the least. I cannot believe what we've just witnessed.
What have we just witnessed here indeed? But well, this is it for Apex. Jason, say goodbye to the fans.
Goodbye, fans.
Goodbye, fans. And I'm, of course, the main commentator, John Alderman. I'll see you guys all this Thursday for Battlefront.